everybody to the wedding reception. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. First off, I'd like to welcome everybody who came from long distances. We have Canada, Nevada, Jersey, Texas, Miami in the house, Arkansas. All right, Arkansas in the house. All right. North Carolina in the house. But above all else, I guess we probably need to go ahead and recognize the parents of the bride and groom. They brought them to, yes, thank you. They brought them to planet Earth, and we appreciate that. So thank you very much. Everyone who had a hand in that, thank you so much for bringing them here. And the Remedies, wherever they went to, thank you so much for...
I don't know if there was a hand. I don't know if they had a hand in that.
Well, there were hands involved, I'm sure.
Hands involved.
Thank you to the Remedies for making the melodies tonight. We so appreciate that. And all right, first off, Brett. There you are. That's Brett. He's still here, everybody. Brett, it's about damn time, man. We're getting old, man. We're getting old, and I'm so proud of you. You finally made this commitment, so congratulations. Everyone. My name is Keith. Brett and I shared a small apartment back in 1976. If I remember correctly, I think we were evicted about 6 weeks early. Hey, Mom, wherever you are. That was the first time that Brett failed to pay his bills on time, so that became a trend. So. This is a beautiful venue. We're so grateful to be here. The bagpipes were unbelievable. How about everybody give it applause for the bagpipes? Megan?
Hey.
Hey.
I know you've been a part of the family for a little bit now, but welcome to the family.
Yes.
Hashtag 2 mix become 1. Yeah, that's what I saw. All right. Well done, Brett. You married up. She's beautiful. Successful, smart, she's driven. She's everything you need, man. You know? She kind of picks up where I left off, right? Megan, you've done pretty good yourself. You know, I gotta say, I mean, not bad for your first husband, right? So, we'll see how it goes from here, right? Now, I gotta say, everyone, I'm grateful that I get to go before this guy right over here. So, believe it or not, this is our little brother, Greg. And
I'm not their father. Good to see you.
Don't worry, he's gonna talk here a little bit, he's gonna bring it home for us. But, you know, I gotta say, I'm glad I'm up here before him. And also, I'm representing the title of Best Brother, and favorite, well, this is all self-proclaimed, so I've proclaimed myself this, but anyways, listen, I know, it's no secret here, guys. I am the twin brother, but this guy right here looks a lot more like Brett than myself. I know, we can look at it right here, we see, but we don't have the time for me to produce all the legal documentation or bring up all the witnesses to testify on my behalf, but it's true. Brett and I, like I told you before, we shared a small apartment back in 1976. It's true. We did. But, and seriously, on a very serious note, I've been growing this damn beard for the last 3 years to try to, 3 weeks to try to blend in with these guys. So, I mean, it's been a struggle. It's happening. So I've done it, and I might keep it. I don't know. All right, Megan, I shared a room with this guy for 18 years.
Yeah.
My advice to you, don't let him borrow your clothes. Because I think what's going to happen is you're going to find your favorite t-shirt wadded up under the bed next to his old homework or something like that. So just don't let that happen, all right? Speaking from experience. If you were to go back in time and check out our room, there was definitely a line of demarcation and probably somewhat of an odor that could definitely distinguish Brett's side of the room from mine. Don't dispute that. Mom can testify, other people could as well, I'm sure. But, as much as Mom tried to make us alike growing up, we did have our differences, and I think that a lot of that has to do with us just trying to be our own person. Brett definitely had his own crew that he ran with in high school, and I had mine. We had our differences. I liked to study, and Brett did not. And there was actually a word of warning from Father Tribu to Brett on his account.
Mazel tov.
We'll bring that in. And Father Tribu had warned Brett that if he kept up his current ways, there was a pretty good chance that he was going to end up driving a truck around town with a bug on top as the local exterminator man. And now, before we go any further here, let me go ahead and apologize to any of you in the audience who might drive around a truck with a bug on top. We appreciate you. We love you. Mazel tov to you and your family. Right? Because we need you. But please understand that Father Tribu, God rest his soul, he was trying to light a fire under Brett. That's what he was trying to do. All right. So moving forward, hey Brett, you've come a long way, man. Yeah, we appreciate you. Now, I think we need to go ahead and make note here. One of the highlights of Brett and I's adolescence growing up, we shared many things growing up, being twins, fraternal twins, as you guys know. One of them was our first car, the Nissan Stanza. And I'm going to go ahead and on stage, since I have the microphone, I'm going to blame this on Brett, because I'm pretty sure it was his doing. Somehow, with the glorious champagne-colored Nissan Stanza, we lost a hubcap on that thing. And Mom, being the loving person that she is, thank you, Mom, we love you, she decided to go to a garage sale and she picked up some 4 matching hubcaps for the Nissan Stanza. The problem was these hubcaps matched a Buick. A Buick Regal. Thank you for the clarification. Beautiful. Drives very well, right? If you're 70 plus. So we decided to put those on, and we were known all around town for having that combination. And anyways, well, we look good. We look real good. And, but I think back on that, and I'm pretty confident in saying, Megan, I think you would have been cool with that, because I think you're just funky enough that you would have been down with it. I don't think it would have been a deal breaker. You would have.
Sorry, great. I would have dug it.
You would have been down with it. No. So, Brett and I had our differences as we were growing up, trying to carve out our own identities. We never really fought, right? No, we got along great. I did college, then I worked on a mountain at a ski resort in Colorado. Brett rolled out to California, did whatever he did. We don't know what the hell he did out there, to be quite honest with you. We do know.
We still don't.
We don't, but we do kind of have some idea that he was a professional audience member for Ellen. Maury Povich, maybe? I don't know. Ellen, Maury Povich, Ricky Lake. And pretty sure that, according to Mima, our grandmother, that he scared the hell out of her because he was holding the boom mic for maybe some low-budget B-rated film, Skinamax type stuff. We don't know. But anyways, all that's behind him. We know. He's back home. He's back home, everybody. He's safe. All right. But many people, they say, Keith, you have a brother, and I say, I have 2, and I have a twin brother. And they say, well, hey, what's he like? Are you guys identical? And I say, no, we're not. And, the one word I have to describe Brett, really all through college and just kind of the 20s and all that, was McConaughey. Because Brett is all right. He's just so laid back, Nothing's too serious. But as twins, I know that I wouldn't be who I am without the influence of my brother Brett. And I'm glad that he finally has his day, because he's been living in my shadow for years. So, Brett, this is for you. I told you, man, I grew this beard for you. And
Looks good.
thank you. There's a little gray in it, because like I said, we're getting old. But anyways, this is a time that I guess we need to toast, right? And hey, by the way, I got to say, you're looking good, man, because there were many years, too, also I got to say, that we really thought that Brett had stock in Taco Bell. I mean, this guy was tearing up Taco Bell. I mean, every day. He was there one time. I thought he owned one. I thought that happened out in California, too. I thought he bought a Taco Bell franchise, and I thought he had it going on. But anyways, all right. So let's raise a glass, because first, I think it's very important that we toast you two wonderful people as individuals. Because first, obviously, you're individuals. You've made a beautiful couple. And I'm so happy to have Megan in the family. I'm happy for who my brother Brett has become with you. He's so happy, and I love that, because even though, obviously, we try to carve out our individualism growing up, now that I've gotten older, I can see that we're so much more alike than what I thought. And so at this point, obviously I spent 18 years as Brett's roommate. Hey, now you have a roommate, right? A new roommate. It's not me. Be on your best behavior. And let's close this toast out here with a Celtic wedding blessing. So let me read this here. A toast, everybody, to Brett and Megan. May joy and peace surround you both. Contentment latch your door, and happiness be with you now. And God bless you evermore. Cheers! Cheers! All right, and now let me introduce, from North Carolina.
That's very good. Wow, what a great night. Let me just first start out. Where's Amy? Where's Megan's mom, Amy? Wherever you are, you've done a spectacular job with Norma. I mean, this thing is, first of all, they're going to hurt me if I didn't say that. I mean, they put a lot of work into this. It was very nice, very well done. Bobby, see you, I can't see anybody, but let me just, Bobby, my mother, Beverly, Joel, thank you all for putting this. Where's Brenna? My sister through marriage. I was just informed. I love it. It's great. So, let me just start out by saying I'm not their father. My name is Greg McCormick, and for those of you who haven't bought me a drink yet, it's bourbon and ginger ale right over there. See, be sure to tip your waitress. Let me just say, I'm always struck at these events by how far people will drive for a free dinner. Where are all the Canadians at? Great. This is very special for y'all to be here. I know it means a lot to them. But seriously, I'd like to talk to you briefly about Jesus and Amway. You'd be amazed. You sell toilet paper to your friends. You're a millionaire. It's all very true. No, I'll be serious. What a great night to honor the marriage of Megan and Brett. I have to read this because I get emotional or slightly drunk. I'm not sure. McMarried. I love that hashtag, McMarried. That's great. I just want to take a few moments of your time to say a few quick words about my brother Brett. A few quick minutes for repayment for a life of torment. Right? I mean, it's fair. It's like 30 years of pent up, a little anger, but it's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. This is actually true. My brothers had a nickname for me. Some of you actually know it. It was Scrote. Let that marinate a little bit. You're at a wedding reception and I just said the word scrot. That's short for scrotum. Yeah. Let me thank you, Mother, for encouraging that. She had no problem with it. And that's sadly true as well. Brett and Keith never missed an opportunity to torment me until that day, it's true, I joined the Marine Corps and suddenly everybody got real quiet around our house. And that's probably good for them. But like I said, I'm not angry, I'm fine, I'm okay. It was then that I think Brett recognized me as some old sage, but not his father. Let me be clear about that. And he asked me a lot of advice. And, he asked me, he said, what should I do with my life? After the adult film, it was an adult film. It was, he was an audience member for Ricky Lake or some bullshit. And we refer to this period as Brett's Dark Ages, the California Dark Ages. Record of it is lost to history. We don't really know what he did, but we know he needed the money. And he was trying to make ends meet. I'll leave to you what meat we were talking about. I told him, I said, truly, Uncle Sam is always hiring if you're looking for work, but I said, let's be real. You're a little too much of a quitter for the Marine Corps and the Army, so why don't you join the chair force? Where are you guys at? I'm going to be serious here for a minute. I just want to seriously thank you for being here. I know that your presence is a testament, seriously, to the Brotherhood of Men in Arms, and I know it means a lot to Brett. Either that or he owes you money. I'm not quite sure what you're here to collect on. Probably a little bit of both. That's fair. Chair force, let that sink in. Because they're planes, but yet they sit a lot. Thank you for your service. Megan, let me just say to you, truly, we are so extremely happy to have you in our lives as well as Brett's life. You have had such a profound impact on him, and frankly, you have made him better. He cooks, he cleans, he pees sitting down. Wow, what a difference. It's great. True story, I'm going to go off notes here. I asked Brett to lunch today, and he said, I can't because I'm getting a pedicure. No, that's absolutely true. And I said, Barbara, I drove 10 hours to be here, not like the Canadians, but I'm here. It's so, whatever. Your toes, no one sees his toes at a wedding. You take your shoes off and everybody, whatever. But seriously, Brett is now taking his place in the long line of McCormicks who have absolutely married up so much more than they deserve. My father...
Time.
What's up? Someone played the music. Well, I don't know. But anyway, I'll start back. My father to my mother, Keith to Jamie. Jamie's here. Lovely Jamie. Their anniversary is on Sunday, on St. Patrick's Day. Happy anniversary. 13 years. And my wife Amy, who's not here, but she is definitely more than I deserve, and she tells me that every day. For real. For real. Via text sometimes. We wish you both very well. This is a great day. Strive every day to make each other better for yourselves and for each other. So now, if you would, please raise a glass. Wishing you always walls for the wind, a roof for the rain, tea beside the fire, and the love and laughter of those you hold dear. Thank you very much for having us. Congratulations.